From people building real life into Minecraft to a single player managing to get op and survival. Today, we'll be showcasing some of Minecraft's most insane accomplishments. Starting with real life, SciCraft has been known for pushing Minecraft to its absolute limits. They're most known for creating a circle in vanilla Minecraft, but recently, they have been able to recreate things in Minecraft never thought possible. Like this world. I am not kidding when I say that this is in Minecraft, but SciCraft made it look so realistic that you can't even tell the difference. They managed to do this by reworking a lot of Minecraft files and changing textures. Unless you're some Minecraft genius, this is never happening again. Like this hole that was mine. It totaled over 21 million blocks. And the most insane part about this is that it was done in vanilla survival in just 4 hours. To put that into perspective, the previous record for this time was roughly 11 hours. And it was also done by people considered to be Minecraft's smartest redstone creators. Yet, these guys sliced that time into just a third of that. The craziest part about this is just how fast the machines they created actually were. For this to be possible, the machines had to mine 1,458 blocks a second. And another insane thing that happened was this trap. Usually, if you make a trap for a player, chances are, if they're alive in your trap, all they have to do is break blocks to prevent their death. But this player managed to create a trap that cannot be broken out of. This is because he used a block in Minecraft called the honeycomb block. The main advantage of the honeycomb is that it breaks at the same speed, regardless of the type of tool or enchant used on it. Meaning it would not matter what a player trapped inside used if the blocks were moving. This is because the block being moved meant that its break time would be reset. So no matter how many times you tried to mine it, you would fail. Unlike this streamer who didn't fail and actually beat Minecraft with the least amount of advancements possible. In Minecraft, there's an advancement for nearly everything, whether it's eating food, entering the nether, or even getting lava. To beat the game, there are various hurdles you have to conquer. So no matter what it is you're trying to do, there is an advancement for it. Because of this, it is so mind-numbingly difficult to beat the game with very few advancements. Yet, he managed to get less than 6. The craziest part of all of this is that he did it live. After hundreds of attempts, he finally managed to pull it off. But this next player only took 1/10 of a second. Dom, a player most known for his ability to break world records, broke a record for the fastest time to grab an emerald. The previous record was roughly 1/5 of a second, but Dom managed to beat it in 1/10 of a second at a groundbreaking 133 milliseconds. I can't even begin to explain how insane this is. The average human's reaction time is between 150 and 300, but Dom clicked 3 buttons in less than that. But this next part took over 1 billion times that. A player by the name of Luigi Tone built a portal so massive it took 288 hours to mine all of the obsidian for it. The craziest part about this is that he did it all in survival and completely vanilla. But Minecraft doesn't have to be that complex. In fact, there's a player that beat Minecraft in super flat. But you're probably wondering, Bronz, beating Minecraft isn't that hard. Well, in a super flat world, there are no trees, there are no structures, and the ores available in this world are also basically zero. The items you have access to are much less than that of a normal world. But he managed to do it. However, like a lot of other exploits and ways to beat Minecraft that you can't do normally, it uses a lot of glitches and exploits that aren't normally possible in the current versions of Minecraft. In fact, you would likely have to spend hours on end trying to beat the game this way. Like this Lego enchanting table that was built. The inventory actually used real life bricks to make it an exact replica of the one actually in the game. You're probably wondering if it works how it does in Minecraft. Yes, actually. In Minecraft, you have to have the proper amount of XP to enchant, as well as the proper enchants to do so. This Lego designer actually managed to make it so that it requires you to set your level, insert various items, and even set the enchants you want. It is a completely working enchanting table made out of Lego. However, in order to use this, you have to even have the required amount of lapis. And the little enchanting table will speak to you and tell you to give it lapis or it will explode. And like the earlier record from Dom, this one's just as outlandish. Dom attempted to break the world's fastest death possible in Minecraft. While this might not seem that hard, it's actually the opposite. In order to break this record, you would have to spawn on top of a place capable of killing you in either one hit or the smallest amount of time possible. In fact, there's actually invincibility when you first spawn in or create a world. And a couple of years ago, 2 world record holders were going head to head live on stream and didn't even realize it. One of them was at a world record pace to beat the fastest speedrun ever made. Literally everything he was doing was perfect. But the funniest part is a second speedrunner was almost identical to him. However, neither of them even realized this. But this did not stop both of them from setting a new world record just seconds from each other. What makes this even more amazing is that the second speedrunner actually beat the first. That is until he realized that when subtracting his load screen times, the first speedrunner actually had a faster time. But did you know it's actually possible to beat Minecraft from the void? Usually it's impossible to get below the void, and in order to do it in survival Minecraft, you'd have to build bedrock breaking machines and have an elytra to fly around. But Mudflaps actually found a snapshot that let you build and play from the void using glitch. He spawned on top of a bonus chest. This gave him various items he could use to actually play the game. From there, he built mob grinders and various farms that he needed. But you're probably wondering, how did he get to the end? Well, he waited several real-life days for villagers and wandering traders to spawn so that he could get diamond armor and obsidian. From there, he just beat the game like normal. And glitches like these aren't impossible either. In fact, there are hundreds of glitches that break the game, like this next one, that a player named Chronos Kalani used to put water in the nether. Since you play Minecraft, you already know water doesn't work in the nether. But what if I told you that it does? In old versions of Minecraft, there were various blocks that had extra functions, and because old versions of Minecraft processed these actions differently, a block like ice would spawn water in the nether because it didn't count as placing a bucket. Because of this, Kalani was able to create an ocean in hardcore and survival Minecraft. This is extremely insane because it breaks the laws of Minecraft. Just like this next person. Mr. Cat made real life in Minecraft, but Mr. Cat also made 2D inside of Minecraft. In order to make Minecraft 2D like this, they had to get pretty creative. Usually, 2D in Minecraft is just playing in a straight line and cutting the world in half. Not only did Mr. Cat play in a straight line, they folded the world view into 2D by forcing the player head to look in a specific direction and created custom models to flatten the platform they used in order to do this. So they had to create a sky texture and pull it forward in the file. This made an actual platformer look, and of the creators that tried it, they were all stoked. This game was really cool too. And you need to be a genius for this next part too. We've covered some of the glitches this player achieved in the past, like layer enchants of the same type onto the same armor. But this next glitch is so much more insane that he was the first and likely the last to ever do it. Spoke found a way to get op in survival Minecraft using some of Minecraft's most game-breaking exploits. Spoke actually found this on accident. In the 1.19 update, a glitch made it possible to log into 2 servers at once. You could interact in both worlds while still being able to chat in both as well. To expand on this, Spoke contacted 2 players that actually discovered this exploit. This event was so game-breaking, the Lifesteal SMP coined it wormhole. Because of this, Spoke was able to get infinite amounts of spawn eggs, break various different records using the exploits he had, and even use this wormhole to funnel hundreds of Minecraft players onto the server. And again, like earlier, Dom broke yet another insane record for finding COD. The previous record was by Cameron18 with a whopping 22 seconds. But Dom wasn't satisfied with that. After hundreds of tries, he found a new strategy that he knew could work to get better than that. Shipwrecks and buried treasure. Using this method, he conquered the record by timing in at an insanely fast 12 seconds, nearly halving the previous record. But even faster than that, there's a player who traveled hundreds of millions of blocks in literally 1 second. In fact, it was exactly 120 million blocks in a single second. This is equivalent to traveling the Earth 3 times or double the Minecraft map twice. He managed to do this using redstone engineering that reshaped the way we think about redstone and basic Minecraft mechanics. As you know, ender pearls let you teleport wherever they are thrown. But because of this, it's actually possible to throw ender pearls from the other side of the map using redstone. It's been used in many other eras of Minecraft. It was actually possible to set up redstone that could be activated from the other side of the map, and do that he did. In Minecraft, your render distance is limited to protect your frame rate. In the base version of Minecraft, the most you can render is up to 32 chunks, and this will likely already push your computer to its limit. Well, on Optifine it's 64, but nope, the player managed to render everything, every single block. This was made possible by using a mod. Unfortunately, I'd rather not light my PC up like a bonfire, so I'll never be using that. Just like this build Kalani made in his world. Because Kalani is clinically insane, he built his entire overworld in the end, and it's pretty insane too. I was pretty surprised to see just how cool some of these accomplishments were, and if you think so too, make sure you subscribe. See you in the next video.